So I love tuning into the Akashic records to get information past, present, future. But there may be some people that would say that the Akashic records is still part of the distortion, part of that, just not quite part of the universe, like beyond this matrixy, like the false matrix system. So, some people call it it's like Ukasha or something. It's a different name. So what, you can go absolutely crazy when people are saying, this is right, this is wrong, it's this way, it's this name. We kind of start to label, have names for everything. And everyone's got a slightly different belief. It can be a bit frustrating, a bit overwhelming. But what I recommend to do, same thing as when you're tuning into galactics, angelics, the Akash, Ukash, whatever it's called, different names for the same thing. Make sure you're going, so everything's within. So you go within, and then it's almost like you visualize going outside of the construct, outside of the false matrix. So it's almost like you're visualizing going outside of everything, but you're not really. Truly, you're going inside. So you're going within your heart. But the human mind finds it hard because the human mind goes inside the heart and it goes, oh, well, there's not much, it's pretty small in the heart. So sometimes to get past, the ego, you kind of visualize being the whole universe, or being source energy, and then you get your information from there. But I just say Akashic records at the moment because I don't have any other language, and the Akashic records for me is awesome. It takes me to a really expanded consciousness. But you can tell if you're still in the distorted false matrix because it won't be quite as helpful. Like your heart, it will resonate, but it won't be quite as expanded consciousness, and it won't be quite as compassionate. The real original records of the universe are so compassionate, unconditional love, really, really insightful. So I think you start to see the differences between what is still part of the false matrix and what is part of the greater universe. But this is part of the game, is to find the clues, go down the rabbit hole of what it's not, and then start to expand back to what the universe actually is. So yeah, just play, have fun, don't overthink it.